Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Wagner passes to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Out to Anthony. Bamba setting the pick for Anthony. Back to Fultz. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
In the corner, it's MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside. Tries yet again. And it's laid in by Fultz.
That's Fultz doing the job with his athleticism. This guy can be a very good offensive rebounder.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Westbrook against Anthony. Down low. Here's Fultz. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Alvarez. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. To the paint. That's good from Fultz on the assist from Wagner. Fultz has got 8. And here is Los Angeles now. 15-point game. Here's Alvarez. Again, Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And in.
108. The Lakers, 25. Please give a big round of applause for Houston team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Thomas Bryant, Patrick Beverley out there with MP. Then it's Jones, and it's Toscano in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Carter with a screen on Beverly. Here's Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Alvarez has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the pressure off your half-court offense.
Yeah, it's been a track meet. Trying to get in before the defense sets, that's where you get the good looks. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through two quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Franz Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bamba in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The shot from the low post is good.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Here's Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his sixth rebound on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP, that's for two. Again, Los Angeles.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Suggs passes to Anthony. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Over Westbrook. And it's Suggs missing. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Bamba a screen on Westbrook. And here. Here is Anthony. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the left side wing. Carter with a screen on MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And that one drops for him.
How the heck is that a foul, man?
Shooting for Los Angeles, Alvarez. One shot.
Isaac's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Terrence Ross comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Cole Anthony. Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Isaac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
Way to use the whistle, ref!
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac. At the line for 2.
All the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Harris is checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump. Bryant dishes to MP. Shoots the 3. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fultz against Beverly. Harris looking it over. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the man.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got MP. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Toscano in at the power forward.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Alvarez. Another shot. Bryant trying to... Free himself up, and MP. With the layup. Alvarez has got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Orlando's ball. From 11 feet away. And that one is good from Suggs.
Well, this is where you love the fast play by Jalen Suggs. Gets just a little bit of room, and the pull-up is pure.
The three from MP. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Bamba a screen on MP. With the drive. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Alvarez pulls it in.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the middle. Here's Suggs, and it's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Orlando moving the ball around. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
MP outside. And stolen by Wagner. Outside Anthony. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Alvarez's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all? Five from long range.
None against Anthony. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
He kicks it to Bamba. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Alvarez. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is... in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll...
Jalen Suggs, first personal foul.
Was the incredible performance for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Suggs. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Carter outside. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Jones sends it back. MP against Wagner. MP kicks to Ilyasova. MP fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP against Harris. Spins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Gary Harris is getting points inside. Defense could be in for a long night, folks.
Passes to Alvarez. Fires for three. Again, what an avalanche. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Right there.
Hey, what you working on?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're going to work on that. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Let's ball. Get through this. Hey, yo, right here. Tee up, ball head.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill.
Watch the screen. I got your help. Whose man is that? Yo, shut up. Yo. Don't get beat. My screen.
Let's go.
Watch the screen. Watch the pick.
Keep it going. Let's go! Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Feeling you, MP.
Guys to run the team like our starter.
Spinning twice as much as we do. The last person you took was your paycheck.
Maybe you don't need stand-up. We got a comic right here, right now. And he's about to tear it up.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Hero against MP to the middle. And Young slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 6 points.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Outside Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history. And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
Make some noise, fans, for your Duke Lakers dance crew. That is your Duke Lakers dance team. Make some noise.
Get ready for the comeback. You're not going to hold my guys down for long.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lowry, the pass to Hero. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Ilyasova. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Lowry outside. Hero finds Butler. Young with a screen on James. Here's Butler. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Shot is good by Alvarez.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Alvarez. Again, the Lakers.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Westbrook against Lowry. Now here's Young. Butler on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Alvarez. And the baseline jumper goes down. MP's got 18.
You guys are feeling yourselves, but it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last.
If you want to keep winning, you gotta get loud.
Find out that noise.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Lowry. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on MP. It's stolen by MP. Now the Lakers moving it up. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Lowry against Westbrook. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. James with a steal. Here's Alvarez. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 25 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Martin comes in for Butler, and it's Strus in for Hero. There's 47 seconds left now in the first quarter.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
MP outside. Fades away. And the Lakers tack on two more.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Yurtseven, a screen on Beverly. Here's Oladipo. Oh, MP with a block. What a play! He drains it at the...
Your Miami Heat, 7. The Lakers, 29.
Not gonna do this when it matters, MP!
Your Heat Houston team.
When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Lowry and Strus are the guards. Omer Yurtseven out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him.
Strus, first personal foul. First team foul.
Once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to keep with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Butler can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Now here's Hero. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. James with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
A good look from MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Hero against Beverly. Adebayo, a screen on Beverly. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Can they get it? Oh, MP with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami.
Kendrick Nunn.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And stolen by Ilyasova. MP against Strus. From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Hero against Nunn. Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Over Nunn. And stolen by Ilyasova. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Alvarez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Hero. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Butler against James. Clock at 6. Butler passes to Hero. Young from long range. Again, the Heat misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Strus's shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Alvarez. Oh, he powers right through the defender.
Slow down, ref. Slow down.
Second team foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. Bio, a big group substitution here for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Young. Martin comes in for Butler. Oladipo's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Hero. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Ilyasova. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Oladipo. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pass to Alvarez. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just...
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball.
And now something. Glad you could join us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Lowry on the court for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's Davis. MP outside. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on MP. And the foul on Ersan Ilyasova.
Raise your hand, team! What's happening?
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Westbrook against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Just 3 to shoot. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Butler. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
MP against Lowry. MP way outside. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Westbrook against Lowry. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just one of the great.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1.
In halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Thaddeus Young, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Left side Butler puts up a 3. And again, the Heat missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP is doubled to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Butler, guarded closely, banked it in off the glass.
Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Here's Alvarez. 2 points. That one goes.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Hero. Outside Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
It's safe to say they have dominated. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Now here's MP. The fader. Again, the Lakers score.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Haslam. Oh, MP with a block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Good. hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. No good. A bit long that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And the layup falls.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Congrats on the win tonight.
Thanks, Nate.
You know, you guys really controlled the paint on both ends of the court. Have you been working on your interior defense?
You know, man, we've been working as a squad, collapsing the paint and
any players are.
That's going in.
That felt good.
Hey, man.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas. Let's go! Good. All right, let's move on.
You got it. Come on, man. Come around. Hey, turn.
MP. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
There he is. Man of the
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
We'll do, and we'll talk about it with the players.
Those kicks, MP.
Come on, let's see that ATL pride, fellas. Get pumped!
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Westbrook with the steal. And here's MP for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He wisely chose to pull up for a three on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Young playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. LeBron grabs the miss. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot.
Appreciate every second of this lead. It's never happening again.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hayward passes to Kaminsky. Kicks it to Young. Fires the three. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Here's Kaminsky to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Alvarez's shot. Is good.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop over Murray. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're coming off that. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Bogdanovich comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook. The pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Alvarez, and another basket for... the Lakers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
MP outside. Over Murray. Again, the Lakers.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 20. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. Holiday, a screen on LeBron. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Alvarez. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Alvarez has got 26 points.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing.
Many.
Holiday sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Murray outside. He kicks it to Collins. Over Davis. MP against Hunter. That one good for 2. That's 28 points for MP.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
For 3, Murray. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter.
The Lakers, 28.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to... overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's MP. And it's Bryant in at the center. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Right now, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Toscano Anderson, Kendrick Nunn.
We'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. And those are the kinds of...
So it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series. That's one he knows he should have drank.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be.
His first, team first. At the line for the Lakers, Alvarez taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
L.A.'s gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alvarez has got 37. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hunter kicks to Young. Over Ilyasova. And Young with the basket on the assist by Hunter.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Here's Alvarez. It's blocked. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Steps back and fires. Young, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Bucket is good. Alvarez has got 39.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. With the fadeaway. Hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Alvarez's shot is good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Kaminsky, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young against none. And Young, here we go. Count that one. Young's got 6 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Bogdanovich, and he lays it straight in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich picks up. So it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Although it's a little early, it's fun to just think about the three-point contest. Those guys can shoot the rock, Ernie.
The three-point shot has never been more important to offenses. That makes these guys that much more impressive. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. John Collins is out there with Hayward, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over. For defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Young pass to Hayward. Inside, Collins finds Murray. He's good with the little jumper in close.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Murray against MP. And the rejection by Collins.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint, here's Hayward. And no good. James with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. MP deciding where to go with it. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media.
What did you see there, Rex?
Hawks down. Gordon Hayward. His first.
TV, you got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Hunter's checked in for Kaminsky. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. Collins a screen on Westbrook. Here's Young. Murray outside. Young inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Young's shot is off. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Now, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Trying to get open is Davis. Alvarez's shot is good.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Pass to Hunter. Murray with it. Covered by MP. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Pass to Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hunter kicks to Murray. Pass to Young. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Murray. Here's Collins. And the layup is good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Young with the ball. He's got 8. Floats it up for Murray. Great D that time from Davis.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And
24, the Lakers, 69.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. Bogdanovich comes in for Frank Kaminsky. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Trae Young subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. So for the Lakers right now, Jones is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP. And it's Toscano in at the 3, the small forward. Alvarez's shot is good.
3 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Young's shot is good.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. MP outside. And got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The three, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Thanks for coming out to tonight's game to support your team. Please exit the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
But we're talking about high-level analytics. There could very well be someone listening to us. That'd be great, I guess. You understand, right?
Honestly, I think
never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
no, I've been doing a bit of skimboarding.
I love
Hey, this Sunday, it's a Maverick Tigers.
Look out there, MP.
developing our players.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
What is the development of skill and ability?
teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Lakers starting five. Their son Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Bouknight. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, James Bouknight. At the line, for 2.
The same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them. You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And here's Ball. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Capella, screen on Westbrook. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Davis. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason.
It's feature time. Everyone, get up and get loud. One more round of applause for your Honeybee.
Capella, the pass to Ball. Washington, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Shot is good by Alvarez.
Well, things keep working out for MP in the business world. He's come to terms with Ruffles to be a brand representative.
Ooh, that's a nice win there for MP landing that deal. Slowly but surely, he's building his brand.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing.
Whoa!
Wow!
Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Shot is good by Alvarez.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball outside. Pass to Oubre. Capella, screen on James. Wing shot on the way. That one a little long.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Ball outside. Inside, here's Bouknight. Rebound by the Lakers. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Capella, the pass to Washington. Capella, screen on James. Pass to Capella. Here's Bouknight. Shot clock at 3. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room with the fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 20.
The ref's been on your side all night, MP. Get ready for the pass.
Substitution here for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked in for Capella. Richards comes in for Washington. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Bouknight. And it's Mudiay in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Mudiay. He had 9 points in his last time out. And Oubre gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to Alvarez. Shoots over Bledsoe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Mudiay. Bledsoe with a screen on Beverly. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Alvarez. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. He's got 26.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Oubre. Great D that time from Beverly.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
MP outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident
score. The opponent, 9, the Lakers, 29.
I can tell you're scared of us, MP. I don't care what the stats
say. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. Eric Bledsoe is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Richards in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Oubre can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Bledsoe finds Oubre. Plumlee a screen. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Alvarez. Again, the Lakers.
And shooting-wise, He's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too.
Capella, he's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Richards. And it's Bouknight in for Bledsoe. Here's Bouknight, covered by MP. Right wing, knocked away, and stolen by Nunn. MP outside. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all... with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And here's Oubre from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got... to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Ball. Yep, that one goes.
Love to see that kind of activity.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for
here. Moutier's checked in. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was.
Home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the paint. Here's Moutier, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up. Strong for the slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Nunn. MP's got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Nunn against Ball. The three from Washington. The rebound by Alvarez. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the three. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Moutier, covered by MP. Pass to Ball. Washington, a screen on Nunn. Here's Ball. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-4 run. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Alvarez missing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight, currently averaging 5 points a game. With 4 on the clock, and the layup is good. Bouknight's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. To win this event, you got to take the fans' breath away.
You took my breath, Kenny. I can't talk.
Oh, that's good.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
If you want to know why they're dominating, look at the rebounding. They are owning the glass on both ends, and they're doing a great job of turning those extra possessions into points.
Yeah, in terms of chasing down misses, this has been a clinic.
Kind of like you at the free throw line and I have to chase down the ball. Kind of like that.
Well, that's what you are, a ball chaser. Get it?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Hornets with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Ersan Ilyasova, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 46.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Ball against Westbrook. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first.
Who are y'all and where is my team?
First team foul.
Now Capella, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre finds Capella. Here's Bouknight. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Bouknight's got 9 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oubre on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. A deep three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
Anthony Davis, first personal foul.
Substitutes call timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Alvarez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Charlotte's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Bouknight, covered by MP. Ball outside. Launches a three. He got it up in quarter. Almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Williams. Richards comes in for Jones. Bouknight, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Moutier. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Bryant comes in for Gabriel. Walker, he's checked in for Brown. And MP is subbed in for Nunn. Bledsoe. Walker pulls down the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bouknight out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Bledsoe in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter. Every once in a while, go mix it up and take it in the paint.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
The Hornets making a switch here. Thor's checked in. Pass to Bouknight. Jones with the block. Another shot. Bouknight can't get it to go.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Bledsoe outside. Plumlee, a screen on Walker. Bledsoe, pass to Plumlee. On the wing, MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, B.A., first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Shot clock at 5. Bledsoe, the pass to Plumlee. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Here's Thor. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Alvarez. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So it's the Lakers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Bouknight, covered by MP, to stop the run. Pass to Bouknight. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
He buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Lakers' ease.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely.
Too expensive. I couldn't agree more.
Get after it, MP.
Exactly the #1 market.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
Go on feed, let's go.
Oh, by line. I like that. Seems educational too. On the second in Chicago.
Good, MP? You're not going to the right places. I'll send you some restaurants.
Look out there, MP.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Nasty! I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry finds Butler. Here's Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Alvarez's shot is good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside, Hero. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, MP. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's 9 points for MP.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Adebayo with this screen on Westbrook. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
LA's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Alvarez's shot is good.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hero passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. The 10-footer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Well,
Shooting for Miami
in the postseason.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And here's Lowry. Following the 3 from Alvarez. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. The fadeaway. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Herro doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And Ilyasova kicks to MP. Fades and shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the Heat call time.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Fades. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And the shot goes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo looking very comfortable from this area, and I think it helps when he's looking to shoot from there.
Right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Oladipo is out there with Herro. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. Here's Alvarez after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo against MP. Again, Los Angeles. Well, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. Last time they met was in Miami.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished with 70 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. Going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And here's Adebayo after the three-pointer from Alvarez. Adebayo with this screen on Ilyasova. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offense.
And good. He hits it again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more. And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. He's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'd simply say Butler likes to finish with force at the rim. Show us what you got, Jimmy Bucket.
And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Damian Jones. The Heat also changing it up. Young comes in for Caleb Martin. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Oladipo. Lakers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Hero against MP. And they double up MP. Back to Westbrook. Ilyasova. No one around him. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry finds Hero. Butler with the ball. Lowry setting the pick for Butler. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Alvarez, and the ball goes out of bounds. He's touched by MP.
Substitution on court. Nice, Steve. Disrupt that flow, guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are...
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. And that about wraps it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's MP. And it's Davis at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Butler. Young, a screen on James. And Young with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Hero against MP. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Hero finds Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lowry dishes to Butler. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocker.
Called the Heat. Walker against Butler. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles.
The Heat, 41.
MP is in attack mode.
And as we head into the fourth, Angeles with some changes. Ilyasova comes in for Bryant, and MP subbed in for Walker. Heat also with the sub. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. On the court for the Heat, they've got Oladipo. Yurtseven out there with Young. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Butler passes to Yurtseven. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. Lowry
kicks to Butler. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Lowry passes to Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Jones. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And they double up MP. Pass to Nunn. On the wing, MP. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Heat.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Outside Butler to the paint. There's Oladipo. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Alvarez's shot is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP right side. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
orange, black, Iverson.